You need a pretty extensive vocabulary to be a Polygon holder. There's always new applications and updates that bring a whole new list of new names and terms to learn. Sometimes names even change, like we saw with the name of the project itself. Polygon is here to stay though, and keeping up with what is happening in this ecosystem is how you really stay ahead of the game. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, my name is Ben. In this video, we're gonna give you an update on Polygon, which is a layer 2 network that was launched as a scaling solution for Ethereum way back in 2020. Back then, it was called the MATIC network. This is why the token that powers the blockchain is still called MATIC. Well, maybe more like because Polymath has the ticker Poly. The project rebranded to Polygon in 2021, but kept the name MATIC for the token's ticker. Things won't always be this way though. It was recently announced that now it will eventually be called POL, or POL. And that will become the primary token of the Polygon network. This will happen as part of an upgrade where holders have the ability to exchange their old MATIC tokens into new POL tokens. But both assets are expected to have value and utility in the ecosystem after the upgrade. For now, MATIC is still used to pay fees on the Polygon network, and staking MATIC is also required for running validator nodes on the blockchain as well, which is very similar to the architecture that Ethereum has taken on since the merge. Polygon is also a proof of stake network that operates as a sidechain, which means that it is its own independent blockchain linked to the main Ethereum chain using a two-way bridge. Bridges are mechanisms for moving crypto assets between Ethereum and Polygon. There are a variety of different bridges to choose from. You can pick the official bridge, which takes a bit longer and is a bit safer, or you can use one of the many different third-party bridges for a faster experience. Polygon's blockchain is compatible with Ethereum applications because it is an Ethereum virtual machine, or EVM, blockchain. Polygon's EVM is called BOR. It's got a few tweaks on the original Ethereum code to maximize for high transaction speed and low costs. Even though Polygon is one of Ethereum's oldest and most successful layer 2 networks, it continues to be the underdog of the sector because many developers refuse to give a sidechain a fair shake. This is why Polygon wasn't listed on tracking sites like L2Beat for the longest time. Now you'll see Polygon in the rankings, but it isn't actually the proof of stake sidechain that will be there. It will be their newer Polygon ZkEVM chain, which has much less liquidity, but will eventually become more popular than the proof of stake sidechain in the future. Speaking of the future, you can be a future member of the BitSquad by liking this video, following the channel, and ringing the bell for notifications. Also, thank you to Stake for sponsoring this video. I mean, check it out, but don't look too close. Layer 2 projects are popular for their ability to scale their Layer 1 project, and there's a method to the madness. The ZkEVM is Polygon's zero-knowledge rollup, which will be more decentralized and secure than the current Layer 2s that exist on Ethereum. For now, it's still in beta though, so developers have warned to be careful. ZK stands for a type of technology called zero-knowledge proofs, which will be able to handle transactions much faster and more securely than the proof-of-stake sidechain. ZK proofs can also make it possible for individuals to prove certain things to other parties without revealing unwanted information, which can help make blockchain transactions more private. Polygon announced other blockchain networks for its ecosystem in 2022 called Supernets. Supernet is an additional chain built for a specific use case, similar to the app chains in the Cosmos ecosystem. Supernets are based on Polygon's POS consensus mechanism, but since they are only focused on one use case, applications take full advantage of the blockchain instead of sharing it with others. Another term you may have heard tossed around is the Polygon SDK. SDK stands for Software Development Kit. Polygon's SDK contains modular libraries, tools, and guides to help developers build on the blockchain. The SDK supports multiple programming languages like JavaScript, Python, and Go. This makes the blockchain more accessible for developers, which accelerates the development of applications on the network. Imagine, if things are more accessible for developers, things go better. Some incredible apps have already launched on Polygon, working apps that people are actually using. One of the most promising protocols is Lens, a social media network that finally gives users control of their own accounts and information. Lens is still invite only, but you can pick up an old account NFT to start experimenting with the platform. There are rumors that they will be launching a governance token at some point, so using the platform is an easy way to qualify for the potential airdrop. Polygon is also home to Aavegotchi, one of the original crypto games that was a pioneer in the play-to-earn space. As the name implies, Aavegotchi is similar to the old Tamagotchi digital pet games from the 90s, which I never played. I was too busy playing Pogs. But it's tied to DeFi through the popular application Aave. It also has its own token called Ghost, or GHST, since Aave is Finnish for ghost. But we're just getting started. One of the most bullish things about Polygon is the attention that it has gotten from the mainstream. Polygon is where Reddit decided to launch their extremely successful NFT project, and it's also home to the Starbucks Odyssey loyalty program. If you're using those apps and setting transactions, you're going to need to learn how to navigate around Polygonscan, block explorer that is used to view and analyze data from the Polygon blockchain. Polygonscan provides information on blocks, transactions, balances, and other on-chain activity. If you're familiar with Etherscan, it works in pretty much the same way. Polygon is even diving into AI with its own ChatGPT-style chatbot called Polygon Copilot, which also helps out with coding and can be particularly helpful for developers building on Polygon. With that said, Polygon is one of the fastest expanding blockchain networks in the crypto ecosystem, and there are new terms popping up all the time. This is just a starter pack, and this list will probably grow a lot over the next few years, so you'll have to keep on paying attention. But that's all I got. Be blessed. Good boy out.